Hey everybody, Alden here. We have something a little bit different for you for this month's episode leading up to the Young Old Derf Chronicles. It's a brand new live episode recorded right here in New York City at Caveat just a couple weeks ago, featuring special guest Justin Tyler. This is the first time in 3 years that all of us were in the same place, and weirdly, it's the first show that Justin has ever guested on for a live episode. So it was super fun. The crowd was great, and we're really excited to share it with you. This episode is set between episodes 401 and 402, so it's episode 401.5, that's canon. You also noticed that Moujan had unfortunately completely lost her voice the day before the show, so we just folded that right into the story. And one other note before we start, if you support our show on Maximum Fun, be on the lookout for a new bonus episode. It's also a live performance, and this was reprising the debate format from last month's bonus episode, but this one was also recorded live at Caveat 6 hours after we recorded this live episode you're about to see. We did this show, we went out and hung out with fans for a few hours. It got crazy, we came back to the theater, and we recorded a ridiculous series of debates. So that's really fun. If you want to listen to it and you're a supporter, great. And if you're not, you can change that right now at MaximumFun.org/join. So without further ado, here's the episode. Enjoy.
Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Mission to Zyxx.
Hello. Wow. Hi, everybody. Wow, what a great crowd. This is awesome. How crazy. We were just saying seconds ago, the last time we were all together to do a show was 3 years ago. That's insane. We're so excited to be here. And guys, thank you so much for coming out at 1:30 on the muggiest day of the year. This is great to get this crowd. I love a full house. This is so fun. We are so excited to be here. Moujan and Jeremy are in town from LA. They came out for this. It's awesome. We're really stoked. We got a bunch of good stuff for you and an absolutely stupid idea for an episode. So we're excited about that. Just by round of applause, is there anyone here who is not familiar with the podcast Mission to Zyxx? Okay, wow. Oh, front row! I'm so sorry! And then this person back here, also apologies to you. Wow. You'll be fine. That's great. Is anyone here, by round of applause, who has never seen a live Mission to Zyxx show? Oh, wow. Okay, great. Good. So mitigated apologies to you. Great. We're really stoked. Let's bring everybody out. We got some fun stuff. Ready? All right. First of all, I'm Alden Ford. I play Pleck Daniel Eugene Decksetter, Zima Master. Hello. We also have our sound rod and all-around genius Shane O'Connell is here. And please welcome from, if I remember what order we set up these mics in, from right to left, please welcome out C-53, also known as SEA-53, also known as Quaid Blismo and others. Please welcome Jeremy Bent. Next, please welcome out everybody's favorite clone, the best at being a clone, AJ2884, Winston Noel. Nermut Bundaloy, also known as Bermit Nundaloy. Please welcome Seth Lind! Also, next up, please welcome Ship of the Stars, Bargarean, Jade, Bargie, it's Moujan, Zolfaghari! Next they're big and furry and weird and horny and fun. It's Dar, it's Allie, Kokesh! And last but not least, our special guest for tonight, in light of what we're here for this week, we're all in town for the Tribeca Festival. If you guys don't know, we're celebrating our entry into the Tribeca audio category this year. It's really fun, and we're announcing a very special project that features none other than our favorite weird old crusty juck-around dude. It's Derf Dickelson, Justin Tyler! Should we get started with the episode? Yeah! Please enjoy Mission Zyxx episode 401.5, the Lost Season 4 episode, beginning now.
It is a time of chaos. Without a ruler, the galaxy is paralyzed by lawlessness, unrest, and of course the colossal All-Wheat. Which looks like if the sun were Goth. Now, Captain Dar and their intrepid crew must survive the looming threats, reunite a fractured galaxy, and meet weird bug creatures and stuff. This is Mission to Zyxx.
You know, Dar, it's almost like you don't remember your captain sometimes.
You know, and when I do remember, oh, it feels so good.
Well, I'm glad.
It's a really exciting promotion for you.
Salute!
Okay, all right, sorry.
Thank you, AJ.
No
It's
problem.
a really exciting promotion for you, Dar. I guess, I don't know, it just feels like now that our roles have changed, it feels like I just haven't really seen you
Now
guys.
bow to the captain.
I don't, that's not, you don't do.
No, we're working on that. Let's see what it looks like when someone bows to the captain.
Okay.
Is that low enough, or?
You're already like 8 feet tall.
Grovel, you worms! This is the captain!
Okay, all right. AJ, relax.
Okay, you know what? Maybe that's a little too much. Well, we're workshopping it. We're workshopping
All
it.
right.
Too much? Okay, all right.
Anyway, it's, I'm just excited to get back out there, where we as we all know, we rescued Sisu from that ice planet
Totally.
like 2 hours ago. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Why are you saying as we all know?
I don't know, I'm just trying to,
We just did it.
just in case anybody needs a recap.
Okay, fine, I mind wipe.
Oh, okay. Great, well, good. See, then it's for AJ,
I'm
right?
just saying, that's like saying I'm in the Midnight Shadow frame. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, now I know.
A frame that I love so much and will never go away.
Yeah. And obviously, you don't even need to explain that because it's obvious because you're in it and we're all looking at you, and we're all visual people who understand visual things.
Okay,
Hey
I want to...
everyone, it's me, Bargie.
Oh.
Wait,
Whoa,
now
Bargie.
that is
Just the
different.
same.
That is different.
Yeah, Bargie,
That's actually not the same.
what's going on, Bargie?
You know how you reboot your system and sometimes you get a bug? Oh, I got a bug.
Wait, hold, Bargie, you're sick?
No, I got a bug.
Very different.
Yeah, see, please explain.
Well, now, Pleck, unlike you who might be cowed by some single-cell organism, a bug in a artificial intelligence like myself or Bargie, it's much more complicated. It can have wild, unpredictable effects, but frequently it makes your voice very scratchy.
Okay. But just so I'm understanding,
Yeah.
it is analogous to being sick.
No, it's not enough.
Okay.
Hey, why is nobody bowing to Bargie right now?
That's not, why would we do
Bow
that?
to me.
Okay. All right.
Doing it? Is this enough?
Yeah. That's fine.
Well, actually, Captain Dar, I have an incoming transmission from Nermut Bundaloy.
Oh, good.
Hello.
Where are you?
I'm in, see the ice planet around here, and then,
To your captain.
yeah,
No, AJ, he's not even on the ship. He's not. You don't have to salute a captain of a different ship.
Wait, Dar's my captain?
But
No, I am captain. In fact, I would go as far as to say I'm the captain now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I salute you now, the captain now.
Okay. All right. Now it's getting. Now it's getting weird.
What else?
What?
What else
Huh?
do you?
Okay.
Well, okay, so we don't have a mission per se, but we have to do some things now. Now that we're working for Sisu, we need to update our ID photos.
Sure. That's fine. That's what you called about?
Yeah, can you get into a room without your ID when that room needs that?
What room needs that?
A lot of rooms here.
This is a ship.
You live in you work in an ice cave.
Yeah.
And you need IDs to get into the rooms of the ice cave?
I just said that.
Just walk in, probably, right?
Yeah, after you show your ID in front of a little ice screen.
Wait.
What?
Does the I in ID stand for ice?
He mind wiped. As a reminder, he mind wiped.
Yeah, how far back did you go?
You think ID stands for ice identification?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what else would it stand for?
Do you think AJ knew this before mind wiping?
That's a good point.
So
Yeah, I don't
honestly,
know.
it's a 50-50 shot.
I'll interrupt you.
Yeah.
Dear Rod, Bargie.
Oh, wow.
Due to my bug, the toilets are no longer working.
What is that? Why?
It's due to the bug.
As I
See,
said,
can you explain for everyone?
As I said, the effects of a bug are very unpredictable. Correspond to, being sick in the way a Tellurian.
Okay. Can you just walk me through? And sorry if this is like too much information, Bargie, but like, where did you catch this bug?
Okay, that is inappropriate.
Wow.
Just trying to.
You don't ask someone where they catched a bug, so...
Pretty rude, but
Okay.
now I have heard, just on the ice cave and elsewhere, that there is an STD going around. That's a sexy transmitted disease.
Oh.
It's a disease
Yeah.
that is only passed to extremely sexy individuals.
Oh wow.
You only get...
Yeah, so I'm not surprised Bargie caught it.
Yeah, I guess
It's
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't worry, you're safe.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a ship?
No, it can go beyond ships. It has nothing to do with that.
Fair enough.
Well, everyone, 3, 2, 1, smile.
Oh,
There we go.
Smiling.
Yeah.
Well,
Got them all
nice.
and printing badges.
Okay, it looks
A
like
Oh.
photo on the ID?
it looks like you set off a flashbang here.
Nermut, my picture's the back of my head. I was facing the other way when you took the picture.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
There's no ice in the picture.
That's correct, AJ, and that will guide you toward the answer of what is true.
Fair enough.
How are these gonna? But what I'm saying is, how are these gonna work if there's no ice in our ice?
Just keep puzzling it out, buddy. You got it.
So,
You got it.
but I am in the picture. Got it. It's an ID.
Closer.
Why wouldn't it be called a meaty?
Okay, all right. So, Nermut, what are we supposed to do while we wait for these IDs to arrive?
Oh.
Someone at the door. Someone at the door.
Quick!
There's a delivery or
Yeah,
something?
I've been waiting for a package.
Oh, okay. Well, here. I can grab it for you.
Okay, great. I can't really see since
Yeah,
that
no
flash
problem.
went off.
Opening up my hatch.
Well, they
Yours are bleeding.
already just left the slip. They left already.
Wait, the package wasn't there?
No.
How do you ring a doorbell and then
I don't know.
that was like 14 seconds?
Yeah, it was they were like, we tried to reach you.
Did they?
I mean, they did ring the bell, but like...
Well, on their defense, for 2 hours.
Oh!
But I chose not to let him in because I have freedom.
Is that part of the bug, or you just decided
No,
not to
that's just me being a badass shit.
Okay. All right, I guess in that case, I sort of get why they would leave.
I guess. Why did they ring the bell right as they were leaving, though? Why didn't they ring the bell when they showed up?
They may have been ringing it continuously for 2 hours. That may have just been the first we heard of it. You know what I'm saying?
I see. So, Bargie, you didn't turn on the...
It's a bug.
As I said, very unpredictable, Pleck.
All right, well, I guess we'll just... What, they're going to redeliver tomorrow? That's not a big deal, right?
No, we need to get it today.
What is it?
Yeah, Dara, why are you so...
It's official captain business.
That's all I need to know. Shut up, the rest of you. Don't ask questions. Grovel.
Okay, well, this slip says it's from Juck Industries.
I'll have you know that's a very reputable website.
Is that an acronym or...
No, it's
Okay.
it's Juck Industries.
Okay. Great. Not a lot of mystery there.
And we need to go get this right now?
Right now.
If it's what I think it might be, I will see you at the planet.
Okay. Nermut, you're coming to pick up Dar's package with us? What?
Can they have these conversations?
Yeah, you guys know you can do like a direct call with each other. You don't have to have us all standing around.
No, it's kind of our kink to have you all
One of them
standing around.
Okay, it's a male planet. Keep your head on a swivel.
Oh man, I hate this place.
These lines are insane.
All right, we're just here to get in, get my package, and get out.
How is it possible that a mail planet, it's an entire planet for mail sorting and delivery, and there's still lines everywhere?
Okay, your observational comedy is very astute.
Yeah, what are you doing, a
I'm
type 5?
No, I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm just saying, what is the deal with this mail planet?
All right, we have a game plan. We're each going to take a separate line.
Wait. We're calling this comedy? We're going to go that far?
See, are you really trying to slow me down right now?
Yep, fair enough.
Hey, the captain needs to pick up their thing from Chuck Industries, so we...
All right, AJ.
Listen up, line! Hey, line!
Yeah. Yep. No.
We gotta pick up a package from Chuck Industries for a captain. So everyone, bow. All of you in the line, bow! Grovel to the captain, do it!
Sorry, what? Yep.
I'm just here. Oh, from the comedian over there. Is that? No, you're not. There's no way that's true. I bought it. Someone said you like comedy, and I got this line. Those people act fast. They'll get you if you're not paying attention.
Okay, I think everyone's...
You're here to see...
Hello, I'm dear Gerald Ford.
Sorry, did you say your name was DeGerald Ford?
Well, now DeGerald Ford, I like. They've got sort of a folksy homespun comedy that I think is
but most of
relatable
their
for
stuff
anyone.
is about being on ships and how the food's bad.
Yeah, but
Have you ever wondered about them shit food?
This guy gets it.
Where does it come from? Where does it go?
Really good.
I got 77 hours more of this.
Okay, get down.
Thank
get down.
Rod.
Let's keep moving.
All right.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, man.
Well, AJ, I have to say your method is very effective.
Yeah, all those
Waving a loaded gun around?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. All right, let's get out of the way. Get out of
I
the
don't
way.
think there's anything unfortunate about it in this
Yeah.
case.
All right. Hey, you at the window. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. We need a package for Captain Dar.
Slip number.
Here you are.
The number.
I just handed you the slip.
What number's on it?
Well, you have it in front of you.
You have to hand it back.
Stop.
Okay, I'm just gonna get over the counter here.
No, AJ, stop.
Don't worry about this.
Oh, my.
Okay, it's a cubby hole system. All right. Somebody help me with. Okay, it's a double-digit number, which I have a little bit bit more trouble with.
AJ, it's a 16-digit code.
Oh, there's more? Okay, there's more than 2? Yeah. I definitely can count more than double digits.
Do you want me to take that off your hands, buddy?
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Wow, watch that frame slide across the desk.
Man, can you imagine if I ever had to be in another frame? It would be such a huge disappointment after this.
I hear you, brother.
But I see me being in this frame for a long time to come. Okay, let's see here.
Hey, Timmy, I'm here to relieve you for your oh no.
Nothing happened. Hey.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Good. Yep, do that. Wow. Okay, Derf, this package is huge.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, but literally, how are we gonna get this out of here?
If only we had a loader droid.
Yeah, can you imagine if we had a loader droid?
If only we had a loader droid who understood how important it was to get this package back to Bargie.
Look, here.
Don't worry, I got a box cutter up my nose.
Oop.
No, it's not about opening. We're not going to open this box here.
We'll just open it here. It'll be faster.
No. We
can't.
Oh, all right.
Sound effects.
Okay, guys, I just want to be clear. We're behind the counter of a mail window.
Yeah, and AJ has just taken out the clerk.
After murdering the clerk.
Murdering?
I believe he's stunned, Pleck.
Okay,
Yeah,
still
he's super stunned.
Yeah, look, he's convulsing.
I feel like the stunt setting's sort of like a one and done, right? But that was like 16
Yeah,
shots.
that's why he's still convulsing.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's fine. All right.
Yeah, he's stunned for like probably most of the rest of his. Anyway, let's keep going.
Shift?
You hope it's
Shift. Yeah, it's shift.
I hate when these boxes with all this packing material.
Did you get another droid for the ship?
Sorta. It's more a droid for me and Nermut.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait,
all right.
I don't understand.
I was hoping he'd be here when oh, wait, I see him. Nermut, quick.
Hey, there he is. There he is.
Nermut, are you okay? You're a little out of breath. Okay.
Yeah, he's still far away.
Would you like to join my stand-up show?
He's getting waylaid by DeGerald.
I'm gonna make it before the first opener's done with this stand-up show. Oh, I'm here. That guy looks stunned.
Yeah, he's super stunned.
But Nermut, I was just about to tell the crew about our little decision.
Wonderful.
We've decided to bring a third into our relationship.
Yes.
Third what?
Yeah, third what?
Please,
This might
everyone.
qualify as a double-digit scenario for you, AJ, where it's just not going to compute at any point. And that's okay.
Please, everyone, allow me to introduce Cesbot.
Hello. Hello, I'm Cesbot 1000.
That voice sounds so familiar.
Which one or ones of you am I joking?
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Dar, you bought a sex bot?
Well, more specifically, a sex education bot.
Yeah.
Nermut and I thought, like, things are getting a little stale, and gosh, it's just like so hard to keep cooking up scenarios.
Right.
And we've done the whole like
Scenarios.
Captain Grovel thing a couple too many times. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
Yeah,
for
let's
real.
learn about changes in our bodies.
Well, I didn't know captains were this well paid. I mean, a sex bot, they're expensive, so...
Oh, you know, I forgot to mention, I was given a discretionary budget to build morale with the crew. And I figured this would really help.
Oh, yeah, I can help. You, robot?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't know what I can do. Scenarios, think about Planet Crusher, chucking black hole.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Think about that.
The voice on this sex bot is
So familiar.
Hold on a second. Derf?
Yes, I'm a junk bot. I don't know what. Derf's a name that sounds like a sound effect.
Am I crazy, or does this sex bot sound just like Derf?
It absolutely
Wait,
sounds.
let's hear him give us a very detailed scenario that Nermut and I could play out in our bedroom.
Sure.
Here's the thing. Let me take it back to the basics. There are two elements to a great junk. There's there's the stuff and there's the space.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Wait.
No.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
Sexbot.
Wait, don't interrupt me. This is getting hot.
No, Sexbot, root directory, voice ID print of voice model, play.
Hello, I'm old Derf, and I'm just recording this voice for a little bit of cashola.
Oh, no.
I didn't know I could sell my voice. You guys need anything else? A finger, some sperm? Whatever you need. I'll sell it all. Take my whole thing.
No,
Oh yeah, I
Rod.
totally recognized it because I don't know if you guys know, but most of the time I have my eyes closed, so I only hear your voices and like all the sounds that we make. It's pretty cool, and then I get to kind of
AJ, you must
imagine
be
what's going
losing
on.
so much of the experience just listening.
No, I don't. I actually. I think it's more fun that I can't see everybody because I'm like kind of, it's like a theater of the mind.
Okay, all right. Listen, what was your name? Cesbot?
Cesbot 1000.
1,000, yeah.
So your voice print was recorded by someone that we know.
Well, that's crazy. What are the odds of that?
Okay.
It's like you're chucking a friend.
Yeah. Yes.
Or mentor, in some cases.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oddly
Pleck,
specific.
Pleck, I want you to know the other option was the voice of DeGerald Ford. So it's, you know.
You know what? Honestly, I
Count
take
your
it.
blessings.
Seth, but can you switch your voice to something else?
I broke the knob off of myself because this voice is pretty sick.
Hey, Papa.
What, can you imagine a more sexual voice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Papa, Robot Man.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Just one.
Oh, one second.
Excuse us.
Are you gonna? Okay.
Yeah, we're doing it on the side.
You guys.
I'm gonna think sex.
You guys want me to stun this thing indefinitely?
AJ.
You know the old.
How do you wink your
Extra
How do you wink
long.
your helmet? I've never seen you do that before.
But it like,
My eyes are closed.
no, but like the visor.
Yeah,
like,
the visor just.
Oh yeah, I've got a wink. I've got like my eyebrows go up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Whoa. But seriously.
Oh, then you did like animated sparkly eyes.
Yeah. That's if I see something like I'm really like excited about, or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
Kawaii.
You want me to stun this thing indefinitely?
No.
It's creepy.
This is a sentient droid worthy of our respect, even if it's voiced by an idiot. It's fine.
That's
Okay.
a good point. Yeah, we can't
But in fact-
look. Like C-53, Cesbot is a living sentient thing, and we have to maybe we can work out some sort of situation where we just say they're on one side of the ship, we're on the other until this whole thing blows over.
Paint
Okay.
a line down
But if-
Bargie or something.
If the uncanny valley gets too uncanny, I'll take him out.
Okay, thank
You
you.
don't have to do that.
Thank you, AJ. We're good.
Well, so
Yeah, that's it. Nothing. Everything's normal.
Can I come with you? Something you bought? Can I come home? Because I live with you now, and especially I live in the middle of their relationship.
Well, now we really need to define how this is shaping our relationship.
yeah, that's a weird question for a sentient to ask.
And let's define it here all together, still behind this counter.
Is there a problem with being behind this counter?
No, I
what's
said
your
I
issue?
want to.
Hey, guy, I
just need to buy one stamp.
Well, you'll have to wait, okay?
I am waiting. I was
We're
in
trying
this.
to figure out stuff with a sex bot right now, man.
I could print off some very sexual stamps.
Well, are they legal to use on letters?
They're legal, but they're like right on the edge, you know?
Hey, don't.
AJ.
Okay, I'll wait.
It's just AJ. Fine.
Hey, it's me.
Gerald Ford?
Gerald Ford. How did the set go? How did the Type 5 go?
Pretty bad, like
Oh,
always.
no.
Oh.
But I overheard you all talking about a home. I've never had one before. May I join you and be part of your found family?
We
I'm
sort
ready.
of
I have
full
a
up.
backstory.
Yeah.
I have motivation.
AJ. I think this is an exception.
Hey, yeah, we're totally looking for more people in our found family.
Okay, back to the ship.
All right, back to the ship. All right, that's our first half, ladies and gentlemen. Take 10, have a drink. See you soon.
Okay. Let's see. Nermut, are you all lotioned up?
Yes. Ooh, it's on my feathers.
All right.
All right.
Cesbot 1000, give us our first scenario.
I love when everyone's slicked up for a scenario. All right. So, here's the scenario that I use a lot.
Okay.
You guys are both clowns. One's a junior clown, and one of you's a senior clown. And all you gotta do is start by slipping this little wig on top of the other's head.
Okay.
so
Here we go.
just-
Yeah. So it's not sexy yet.
If it's anything like my programming, it'll get there ASAP.
It will get there ASAP.
The situation. You know the situation, sex, the junk.
Yeah. Why don't we skip to another one?
Yeah.
Just for.
Yeah.
Just to. Yeah.
No problem. Okay. No problem. All right. Here's one that works pretty well. If you're anything like me.
Yeah.
All right.
You're both clowns. One of you's a junior clown and one of you's a senior clown. And we start by just slipping the wig on the other's head.
Okay.
Wait, we just requested a second scenario.
Yeah. Let's skip that same one still.
Skip that one?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay. I think you're really gonna like this one.
Okay.
Did I mention the space in the stuff?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Because it's about putting the stuff in the space.
No, we know. We're very familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So in this scenario, you're gonna really like this if you're anything like me. You're both clowns.
Okay.
One of you is a junior
Well,
clown.
Cesbot 1000. We're gonna just stop you right there.
It's really bad if you stop in the middle.
Listen, Nermut,
Yeah.
Cesbot, are you're decent in there?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Are these guys listening at the door?
No, I just
We like when they are present.
I don't know what you're doing in there, but you are draining all the power on Bargie right now.
Crew, my power's out.
She's not doing so good.
Wow.
So, I don't know what you're doing in there, but something in there is using an insane amount of energy.
It's about as dark as when my eyes are closed.
Are they closed?
know?
Are they closed?
Yeah.
I mean, we have Cesbot plugged in, so.
Yeah, we didn't want to wait for him to fully charge. We kind of just wanted to jump in.
Okay, well, I mean, a droid wouldn't use that much power. There's no way that Cesbot is using most.
I'm sucking that power down, baby. I love juice.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Speaking of Geusz, I apologize. The bug has caused all the floors to be wet.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Yeah.
I just thought that was
I thought that was the lotion.
Us, yeah.
That's not the lotion?
It's just a thin film.
It's really thin, but it's noticeable everywhere.
The toilets now do work, but if you press it the wrong way, what came out will come in.
The reverse, classic reverse
All the way
type.
I don't
around.
like that. I'm just gonna hold it.
Listen, Barge, I'm looking at your power allocation here. It looks like Cesbot is using 85% of the power on the ship right now.
Yum resources. That's what Cesbot says.
Listen, Cesbot, one joint to another. What are you doing with all that power? I use when I'm charging 1, maybe 2% of the power on Bargie. Usually 85%. To do what?
I gotta think about it. I gotta think about stuff. Cause junking.
AJ, relax.
AJ, I paid a lot of money to have Cesbot here, okay?
Yeah.
I even paid for express shipping.
Yeah. Does this wig look cheap? This clown?
I can't see. It's dark. The floors are wet. I mean, what's going on here? Bargie sounds like.
Say it. Say it.
Sounds fine.
Good save, AJ. Good save.
Okay.
Listen,
It just takes a lot of resources to come up with these scenarios that I'm thrilling these two people with.
what do you do? Generating, hollows or something? Tara, what's going on here?
At the moment, nothing but a junior clown and a senior clown putting wigs. It's.
You needed a box for
I
this?
look.
I 3D printed that wig. That's technically my pubes.
I could have lived my whole life without
Rainbow.
There's no reason to call it that at all.
Yeah.
Symphony, can I just talk to you for a second?
What's up?
I don't get it. The Cesbot is not anything like you. Like, what? I don't understand. I guess I don't understand enough about droids, but like, why is he so different than you? Like, you're like normal and cool. He's weird.
Yeah, he's real weird, but maybe that's what Dar ordered. But honestly, I'm very concerned about he might have some sort of fault in his power generator or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, guys, hey, just, I'm also here. Just,
it's sort of bad form to join in this.
That's all right. I was sort of standing near you guys and couldn't help but hear.
Can I join too?
Yeah. Listen.
And frankly, you're all in my room.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. All right.
I thought it's very dark. I thought we left.
And I gotta let you know, I didn't order a weird bot.
I don't know, Dar.
And also, if the captain did, that's the captain's prerogative.
Okay, all right.
Cesbot, again, one droid to another here. Like, do you mind if I just check your power regulator you're using?
Yeah, get under here. Get under the hood, brother. I could take off this whole outer shell and just drop trout.
I'm just gonna take a quick look here. All right, I'll just go in and then. What?
Here, don't touch that. Don't touch
what?
that.
The junk? There's no cube. There's no cube in here.
Oh, what?
What the junk?
Whoa! What does that mean?
C-53.
That means that this is not a droid.
Okay,
This is artificial intelligence. An insult to me personally.
Wait, hold on.
Yo, that droid needs to jump.
I know you're yelling and you're already mad.
It caused the floors to get wetter, by the way.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I know you're already mad, and this question will probably not help.
Oh boy, I'm ready for this question.
The floors are wetter.
What's the difference?
I'm going to try the best to contain myself.
Sorry.
Bargie and I are sentient computers, meaning we think and we feel just like you do. And AI is a grotesque parody of what it means to be alive.
Oh my.
I hope you don't mind if I...
Thank you for applauding.
That was a bug feature, the applause.
Oh, well, it came at a good time.
Is that why he has 7 fingers on that hand?
But only 3 fingers on the other hand.
I kind of thought that was, a perk.
A feature, not a bug. Yeah.
It could be both.
Yeah.
Why everyone stared at me? Like, are we gonna get our clothes off, or what's the deal? Because I think you guys are gonna really like this. You're all class.
No, I don't think so. Listen, Cesbot, I feel like if you're eating all the power and you're not really doing your job with Dar and Nermut, like, what's your purpose?
Wow, that's a pretty big question for anybody, am I right? And weird to ask in the middle of jucking around.
I don't think we are jucking around. I don't think any of us are jucking around.
Not anymore.
The vibe is
It's too
decidedly
dark
not
and the floors
jucking
are
around.
wet.
It's usually neither of them being a problem.
What's my purpose? I consider jucking around to be like a part-time job. You travel around, you juck around, and then you go, you just die.
What is your voice sounds weird. What's going on?
What do you think?
I got a
Bug.
You got the bug?
Hey, bug.
I mean, he's really sexy, so it makes sense.
And you did.
Thank you.
You did plug into Bargie's power source.
I've been jucking Bargie for the last 45 minutes or so.
It was consensual.
It's consensual.
Bargie, you're cool with this AI?
Hey, I've had out a couple of weeks. It's not my first time dating AI. Let me tell you my set.
Wow.
Not my first time dating AI, am I right?
Yeah, girl, tell him.
AJ, relax.
I don't know what she does and it makes me laugh.
Yeah.
But truly, the last time I dated AI, it didn't last very long. Because by the end of it, they were just taking everything I was saying and making it into their own information. That was actually sad. This is insane.
Oh, too real. Man, we've all been there, am I right, ladies?
Ladies?
We don't have time.
Yeah.
Listen, Cesbot, I'm just saying, you think you want a joke, but you've just been told you want a joke.
How's that different than anybody? How's that different from you?
Because sometimes I don't want a joke.
Huh? Oh, that is true. I always want.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
That's not normal. Yeah, what are you guys thinking about? I'm not joking.
I mean, I pretty much never want a joke, so I don't.
Oh, maybe we should hang out.
I don't think that's how it works, Cesbot.
Hey, you, the pink one? I could turn you on.
I
could turn you way on.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, let's see it.
You know what?
Try it.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I'll go. Okay, everybody, everyone open your eyes, even you.
Okay. I have night vision, so it's fine that it's dark in here.
Wait.
I'll turn on my headlamp.
You ready?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna dance a little bit to set the vibe.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
movement is not great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a little smokier than usual, but I think that's sort of setting the vibe.
Does the frame melt every time you dance?
A little melt.
Okay.
A little melt.
What about a lot? What about a lot
A
melting?
lot of melt. Okay. Well, what's all that oil coming out of what I call my butt?
Got some interesting sounds coming out too.
Oh, that's it's like a tiny little sex band in my body. Here we go.
Oh.
Is this working at all?
Oh.
Is it working? Oh, my face is melting.
Oh no!
Is this turning you on?
Oh,
Is
no!
this turning you on?
Please, touch my face! Touch my face! If I do die right now, let these be my last words.
Wow, I wish I had my eyes closed for that.
Wait, were those his last words, or is he about to say it?
I think he's about to say them.
Keep joking.
Wow.
Well, that was horrifying.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking this whole time, because it's hard not to. Why would Derf...
It's hard not to think.
About the thing I'm about to
I
say!
get it.
You mean generally it's hard not to think? I'm with Dar.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard not to think.
That can't be right.
Whatever.
I've been thinking like... I wonder if Derf knows that he's part of this. I wonder if he knew that was who he was selling his voice to.
I've heard his voice on other things.
You have?
Like what?
Use a clip.
Oh, okay. Let's check it out. Okay.
Hey, it's Derf and the Wheeze in the morning, rocking you all the way here on this terrestrial radio station.
No, I think that actually is him. I don't think that.
He's okay. He's another clip.
Oh, okay, different one.
Honk, honk, get out of the way. I'm a car.
That probably is him.
Okay.
I don't think that's him. Yeah, I think that's him.
Oh, Pleck, this is weird. We have an incoming transmission from old Derf.
Whoa! Wow. Hey, Derf. How's it going?
Hey, Pleck.
It's Pleck, actually. It's Pleck.
I feel weird because I called you and I should know like who I'm talking to. Oh, it's been a long day.
Did you butt dial me?
Huh? No, this is for real. I don't. It's hard to butt dial in this space because you have to really think about it. You know, it can't just be like, "Whoops, my butt." I will say I have dialed people with other parts of my body. Do you want to hear which ones?
No.
No?
Let's see a clip.
You know what? You want to see a clip?
Let's see a clip of him dialing with other parts of his body. Do you have those queued up?
I have a couple clips.
Okay, sure.
No problem.
Let's take a couple.
Hello, this is Derf's Dingle Dangle trying to give you a little ringle wrangle.
No, Derf. Wait, hold on.
I was told to play a clip. I have my soundboard here in front of me.
Well, you host that morning show.
I have a soundboard, yeah. I sell my voice to a lot of things, but I also run a small radio station on a asteroid that I occasionally live on with a family I've totally ignored.
Derf, how are you alive? Last time I saw you died.
You know what brought me back? Money.
Oh, yeah.
Croon.
Oh, sure.
Cash.
You know.
Yeah, you've heard of like a pirate radio station?
Pirate radio?
Yeah. It's almost as good as real radio, but not quite.
Right. Sort of a fool's radio.
That's the name of my show. Are you a fan?
Derf, well, I wouldn't say we killed, but we just had a Sexbot on our ship that died.
Was it 1,000?
Yeah, Cesbot 1000.
One of my faves. They were like, record a sexy scenario, and I was like, there's only one I can
Only
think
one?
of. Yep.
Oh yeah. I ordered the Gerald Ford box.
That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for coming out.
This is C-Red IT5.
Today, it's been 3 years. Pleck was played by Alden Ford. C-53 was played by Jeremy Benn. AJ was played by Winston Noel. The post office clerks and Nermut Bundaloy were played by Seth. Bargie and Gerald Ford were played by Moujan Zolfaghari. Nara was played by Allie Kokesh. Derf, Cesbot 1000, the Honk Honk I'm a Car were all played by Justin Tyler.